Again. Jeez, I'm sorry.
Disobeyed her.
Huh. Oh my. Motherfucker, I'm sick of these goddamn raptor jump scares. You fucking trolls. God damn you. Okay, and here we are. Muldoons log number 8. I am both excited and a little sad to get caught up. Now I'm just gonna have to wait for my episodes. Ugh. God, I'm excited to see how is this one gonna open.
Ray, I need last night's
Okay.
river feed pulled up south. I want to see what your system logged.
Is he gonna see that footage? I mean, he has to, right? I wonder how, if he's like going over his little like training cam. I don't know what it's supposed to be quite yet. It says that it's for training purposes, but it doesn't seem that way.
Say this up front, Muldoon. If it moved through the water, the system can't see it because the movement of the water and the convection rising from the surface screws up the sensor.
I'm just gonna say it. Your system sucks ass. It seems like it's got a lot of fail points. And yet, we all trust it like it's gospel.
We're not just counting shapes here, Muldoon. Every animal has a distinct profile. Pattern recognition, movement signatures, it's not just eyes on a screen.
I want to see what the computer has to say about a certain animal from last night.
The computers don't count animals the way people do. They don't say, that's a raptor. They say, that's SNID.
Yeah, people don't like it when you do that.
ID 307, exhibiting behavior within expected parameters. Each animal's tagged visually and behaviorally, like a fingerprint.
And if one doesn't match the fingerprint?
Then it's flagged as temporarily unknown. Environmental anomaly, false positive.
Temporarily unknown. And it's like, what, it's taken off the count?
The system assumes
added
the
to
roster
it?
is correct and filters anything that doesn't belong.
Okay, so there's your problem. The system just assumes it's right. That seems like an immediate way for things to be fucked up. Like, shouldn't it check to see if it's right somehow?
Shadows, reflections, birds, overlapping heat signatures, foliage movement.
So if there's an animal that shouldn't exist, the computer politely ignores it.
Yep.
Until a human
That's what it sounds like.
It works 99% of the time.
99%. No. I don't believe that. It works 99% of the time. By 99%, they mean like... I was about to say roughly 50%, but maybe even that's generous.
Remaining 1%?
That's why you're here instead of trusting the screen. Look.
Instead of trusting the screen. The fact that they still have the gall to say that.
Segment? What timestamp are you after?
Around 2 a.m.
What's he looking
Here's
for?
The Dilo enclosure.
That's
Here's
him.
You.
What's that?
It's a temporary label while the computer figures out what to classify something.
Okay.
What's in the raft with you?
So if
A
something
raptor.
was cloned or hatched or moved without being entered,
then it gets designated this label until it causes a cascade failure. Missing animal record. Look, Muldoon, computers are very good at enforcing assumptions.
Sure.
They're terrible at questioning them. That's still our job.
then I want the assumption
Which sounds like it wasn't programmed to question them, like at all.
challenged. At this point, I'd rather see the truth than a clean spreadsheet. Can you rewind and follow that label to exactly the point when the computer first picks up on it?
Oh, that's smart.
Near
Track
this
it back.
drainage pipe is the first sighting. It occurs a little before midnight. No digital footprint anywhere before that. Why do you ask?
Nothing, Arnold. It's been neutralized. I need to let this go.
No, you don't. This is a big fucking deal. Especially after... Oh. Okay, so is this a little out of order? Because, yeah, he's got to notice the fucking door being open, right? He's going to think it was a prank. These damn island kids that don't exist. I wonder how the raptor didn't get his... Oh, was he not in here?
Good morning, Tony.
Morning, Muldoon.
It's not like you to be late for the boat at the East Dock. You didn't even close the lookout door on your way out.
Okay, I guess he didn't sleep here then. Because when he said he was beginning to hang out with the bottle of Jack Daniels and everything went black... That's what I assumed. I was thinking the raptor just saw him there passed out with the bottle of Daniels and was like, oh man, this guy's got it rough enough already. I'll just actually let him live.
I didn't. Like I swear I did.
Doors wide open.
I guess I mustn't have then. Sorry, Muldoon.
No harm done, Tony. It's all right. Just don't want a rat or something coming shit in here.
Fair enough. Actually, I haven't seen a rat over there in ages.
Come to think of it, neither have I. I'll leave you to it, Tony.
Take care.
Bye.
Huh, I wonder why. I wonder what's eating all the rats. It's probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, shit. Hand of God. You just fucking picked me right out of the fucking screen. God damn, Muldoon. I didn't know you could break the fourth wall like that.
Just with tech, can you see what's happened with my lapel cam?
It's
Oh no. Muldoon's gonna face his worst opponent yet, technology. And he's not gonna be able to figure it out. He's gonna be like your boomer grandma trying to work a computer.
out of storage, Robert. You've been recording continuously for hours. No override permission, no compression. I'll offload all the footage. Congratulations, you've officially documented too much.
All right, call me when it's ready.
So is he gonna see the footage now? Maybe not.
Robert Muldoon, Game Warden.
Ooh, what is this?
Inspection log for September 18, 1991. This is the Animal Handlers Corridor, adjacent to the Jungle River, in the Sauropod Swamp exhibit.
Okay. That was a lot of words. So Animal Handlers Corridor. I'm not quite sure. I guess this is where they handle animals. Well, let's just say that.
These guys are normally always waiting eagerly for staff.
Oh, are they friendly?
Here we
I like
go.
that. Finally, we get to mess with some more nice dinosaurs. Instead of stuff that's always trying to kill him. Or just be creepy as
Begin
hell.
Inspection of the Parasaurolophus and their enclosure. 3 subadults present, all accounted for, all crowded near the feeding gate, despite the paddock being otherwise open.
It's the feeding gate. Okay. So less friendly than more... They're like, oh, hey, this is where the food comes from. Okay, so they're cats.
That alone tells me more than any chart. Animals gather where patterns have rewarded them before. They're sleeping at the gate instead of grazing, calm but expectant.
Just sleeping where they know
usually
the
fed
food comes
special
out.
Supplemental tablets, huge tablets. The tablets provide the animals with the amino acid lysine as part of the lysine contingency. Our resident whiz kid Henry inserted a gene into their genetic.
It'd be so hard to resist reaching out and just petting the dinosaur. I know you're probably not supposed to. It's a bad idea. But oh, come on, they seem so chill.
Makeup that prevents all InGen's
Just a little
dinosaurs
pet.
from manufacturing lysine. Therefore, they depend on receiving the amino acid exogenously from us. Otherwise, they'll go into a coma within 12 hours and expire.
Jeez.
Since these animals are part of an ecology long vanished and have no predators in the contemporary world, this keeps a check on their growth.
Okay.
They have been
That's
genetically
interesting.
engineered to be unable to survive in the real world. They can only live here in Jurassic Park.
God, that... I know what, that makes sense, but it feels so
Parasaurolophus have always
fucked.
been logged as compliant, low risk. I don't.
Just genetically engineering something to make it, like, harder to survive. Like, I get the intended purpose, but boy, does that just feel, like, not right.
Like that label. At this size, risk isn't about temperament. It's about mass and momentum. Each one of these animals could flatten a fence or a man without meaning to.
Or a man.
When herbivores kill, it's usually an accident, except your odd elephant, rhino, or hippo. That doesn't make the outcome any better.
Yeah, hippos are mean. If they kill you, you know they meant to kill your ass.
They're resting flank to flank, smallest kept toward the center. That's herd behavior, not coincidence. Even in captivity, they maintain protective geometry. It tells
Protective
me
geometry.
They still think in terms of threat vectors, even if nothing is immediately present. Their crests aren't active this morning.
Or there is threats present and you're just not aware of it. You could see that being the case, like raptors or whatnot getting in here.
But they usually make low calls, sub-audible. You don't hear them so much.
Or it could just be that the other, like, dinosaurs are just naturally more aware of the raptors roaming the park, maybe? I just feel like somehow they sense the danger.
Just feel them through the ground. We record frequencies, but I'm not convinced we understand what's being said. These sounds travel farther than our fences. Through soil, through water, through rock. There's a strong possibility they're communicating beyond the enclosure, and we simply lack the instruments to interpret it properly.
Another damn compy.
I've seen them do this before storms, particularly.
Get out of here, you little
Before
rascal.
vehicles arrive, once before a containment alarm that hadn't yet triggered. They react first, our systems come online second. From a warden's perspective, that makes them early warning animals, living sensors. The troubling part is that they may be responding to things we don't yet recognize as
Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, as he just explained, I guess they use those senses to somehow, you know, register that there are raptors just out and about on the island. So I guess that's why they're sleeping like this.
the enclosure
Or they're just doing it because it's cute. That's probably it, right?
itself is wide, scenic, open by design, excellent for visibility, poor for control.
God.
If these three panic, there is no graceful failure. There is only a stampede.
Yeah, that got him up. Not surprising. Just hearing a fucking T-Rex, however far away.
Fences are rated for pressure, not intent, and intent doesn't matter when several tons decide to move at once. I've noticed repeated contact points along the same sections of the perimeter, not ramming, not testing, just habitual presence, standing, leaning, listening. Animals map their world the way people
So they're very attentive, it seems.
do,
Or
through
observant.
repetition. Given enough time, they learn exactly where the edges are. People like to think intelligence equals aggression. That's a comforting mistake. These animals remember handlers, feeding schedules, changes in routine. They recognize individuals. I've seen them track someone with their eyes long after that person has left their field of view.
Well, that's a little creepy, not gonna lie.
That kind of
I don't like
awareness
that.
doesn't disappear just because we label them gentle giants. There's an ethical problem here we don't like to discuss.
There,
These aren't
I'm gonna say there are a lot of ethical problems here in Muldoon. Like, a lot. So what's the big one that you're afraid of talking about?
decorations. They're thinking, sentient, social animals being
Oh, just in terms of how smart they are and being in captivity? Yeah,
asked to live as background scenery.
sure.
When something intelligent realizes it's being observed, but not understood, it changes how it behaves. Quietly, patiently. Her vocalizations are increasing now, still low, resonant. She's not distressed, but not
So you think even, like, the herbivores could become a problem if, you know, not kept well? Or even in this park at all. It just doesn't seem like
idle
a
either.
fitting environment.
This is social communication, coordination. These calls don't stop at the fence line, which raises an uncomfortable question. What else is listening? And whether those
Ooh.
listeners associate these sounds with safety, food, or opportunity.
Just long shot on the face here. This is my money shot. Really get my good side. It's hypnotizing Hammond, and he just doesn't know it. Or Muldoon. Ugh. What a fuck up. Actually, what is happening? Why is he...
Everything here appears normal.
Are they in
the
love?
animals, clean enclosure, no visible stress markers, and that is precisely when I pay the closest attention. In my experience, disaster doesn't announce itself. It waits until everyone is satisfied the system is working. Logging this as a routine inspection, though I don't believe in routine anymore.
Sounds like some foreshadowing for something negative about to happen imminently, maybe?
Animals are calm, feeding platform remains the focal point of attention. Herd cohesion is strong. Environmental sensitivity remains high. No immediate action required. Beautiful animals. End of log.
Okay, so that was...
Farming on this island is not exactly...
I like how this series just has like a lot of like little, just like learning detours. Like not necessarily like completely necessary to the story, but just a little, okay, here, we're going to show you a different dinosaur and some details about it. Although I guess there did seem to be some foreshadowing and some information kind of sprinkled in there. Although I feel like we as viewers kind of already know that raptors are just out and about on the island. So them being able to sensing it and confirming it isn't that big of a deal.
In the main park, moats and sewerage runoff have very primitive drainage setups at the moment. I can't shake the feeling that the drainage system is linked to that raptor's appearance in some form or another. But Hammond said to forget about that raptor, so that I've just administered the lysine pills inside the feeder. 2 of them are taking...
I wonder if he actually just forgot about it and moved on, or if he like just turned his camera off and went investigating. Just the way he said it, I don't believe him.
Now, Storm and her sister, they don't chew, they lick them. They don't hesitate once the scent is right. Meat is the only language they understand, and that's the problem. Lysine isn't food to them, it's...
I gotta stop finding the fucking predator dinosaurs cute. Just the way they're licking the tablet. It's like almost like alternating. They're kind of in sync with it.
We dress the tablets in fat and goat's blood and hope instinct does the rest. It usually does, provided we've made them hungry enough. And that's the part no one likes to hear.
Oh.
They don't get fed for 7 days prior.
Jeez.
7 days of nothing. No live prey.
Yeah, I love how before, yeah, he's like, yeah, we got this one ethical problem, you know, just this one. And then immediately, yeah, we starve the animals for 7 days.
No goats, no cows, nothing. We let the hunger sharpen them until the smell of the tablets overrides their suspicion.
I'm sorry, but their revolt is going to be a little bit justified, I feel like. Like, I mean, who wouldn't be pissed in these conditions? Like, just imagine you're locked in, like, an apartment for, like, the rest of your life. And just every so often, they withhold food for, like, 7 days and then give you a fat-ass pill to swallow. Oh, fuck that.
It's effective, but I won't pretend it's humane. It's a compromise born out of stubborn biology and our refusal to redesign the...
Oh, shit. This one's getting feisty all of a sudden. Is one of these Storm?
You can't reason with a predator that only eats what fights back. We've tried alternatives, injectables in prey animals, time-release capsules.
I wonder how long it takes them to get through a pill like this, just licking it like a fucking lollipop.
Sterilized supplements.
Can't be quick.
They learn too quickly. The moment something feels wrong, they remember it. And all it takes is one bad experience and you've lost the method forever. These animals don't forgive patterns, they break them.
Why is this one not licking anymore? What are you watching for?
I'm watching the third one.
Ooh, is that the biggie?
Big one.
Yeah.
She hasn't moved in with the others. She's at the far end, just inside the tree line. She's still just watching, not distracted by the...
Come on, you gotta take your meds.
Show. Just observing. Sometimes she refuses the tablets outright.
Ooh,
Waits until the others are done, then sniffs about the perimeter. Hunger doesn't blind her the way it does the other pair. Could be dominance. Let the others expose themselves to a potential risk first. See if there's a consequence. Could be stress from hearing that 4th raptor's call the other night. We've been cycling the gates more often, running drills. They feel that. They feel everything. Or it could be something simpler. She's just not hungry enough.
I'm just not feeling it, you know? Sick of all this goat, cow, tablet nonsense. Maybe throw some chicken in here every once in a while. Or they gotta, like, do something like you do with, like, a cat or a dog, where you put it inside, like, a piece of lunch meat or something. Just, like... I guess you just gotta, like... shove one of these like pills inside of like, okay, well, I was gonna say a dead chicken, but I just remembered they won't eat something already dead. It has to be alive. So you gotta just fucking shove one of these suppositories up in something before feeding it to a raptor. And it can't be like a cow, because, you know, they can eat around it pretty easily. Something like a chicken, just, oh man. Okay, let's not continue that line of thought.
That worries me more than defiance. She's thinner than last mealtime, but not weak. There's a difference. She's conserving energy, not losing it. Watching angles, listening. She's learned that feeding time is when people are closest.
Oh, yeah, this one's like scarily smart. I would not be anywhere near the big one.
When mistakes happen. If she doesn't take the tablet within 3 days, we'll have to isolate her. Separate administration. And that carries its own risks.
I can imagine.
The lysine lasts about 2 weeks in the raptors. Every animal metabolizes at different rates, but if the big one doesn't take some lysine...
It lasts 2 weeks, so does that mean they go through the next 2 weeks as normal, and then they're starved for another week, take another one, I guess?
Supplement. In the next 72 hours, she could slip into a coma. This is why I keep pushing for alternatives. Transdermal delivery, implanted slow-release delivery, anything that doesn't rely on starving an intelligent animal into compliance.
Yeah, that can't feel good.
A predator like this for so long.
No matter how necessary it is. And they made it necessary, from what I understand, with the genetical engineering. So yeah, making it necessary through genetical engineering to starve something.
Before it starts planning around you. Hunger sharpens memory, doesn't dull it. The other two are finished now.
That's awfully close.
They're irritated, expecting more that isn't coming. The big one hasn't moved.
Really, they're still not getting fed.
Watching, still thinking. If this were the wild, I'd say she's choosing the better moment. In here, it means she's ahead of us again.
Oh. Maybe she's aware of other raptors' presence. Or just distrusts the tablet? I'm not sure. Again. Jeez, I'm sorry.
Disobeyed her.
Huh. Oh my. Motherfucker, I'm sick of these goddamn raptor jump scares. You fucking trolls. God damn you.
I know I said I'm done with following this up, but there's one more large drain that I just remembered.
Ooh, there we go.
I can access it without entering any enclosure.
Is there an entrance? There doesn't seem to be. It's gonna peer on down. It's gotta be. Oh. That's an egg. Yeah, that's an issue, huh? What is that sound he's making?
Oh, wow.
Understatement of the year. Oh, wow. Okay. So damn, shit just got real. I mean, that's kind of like undeniable proof at this point, right? I don't know how Hammond is going to gaslight him out of that one. And I believe that's got to be raptor eggs for sure. I mean, they're the only ones roaming about the island. But I mean, either way, fucking ramped up. Now that Muldoon knows for sure there are raptors out and about and all the dinosaurs seem tense, it seems like we're getting close to something big happening. So I can't wait for the next one to come out. But yeah, for now, that's it. Peace.